The unarmed security guard who was the first to find the shooter's room has been identified. His name is Jesus Campos. Now, his bravery also likely saved countless lives here.
He was personally attempting to locate what was occurring.
What we were told last week was that the guard came to the room during the massacre. We were told that was why the shooter then stopped shooting and killed himself.
What we have learned is Mr. Campos was encountered by the suspect prior to his shooting to the outside world.
Sheriff painted a new timeline of events showing Jesus Campos was shot perhaps 6 minutes before the initial barrage of bullets rained down on concert goers.
We just can't quite get a clear understanding exactly what time he called, when he called.
And while police struggle to investigate the atrocity, mainstream media are jumping in with various conspiracy theories.
But do we know more about motive? In short, no.
Investigators still have no answers about why Las Vegas shooter Stephen Paddock did what he did.
What I do know is this is not just one guy.
There had to be someone else involved. Was a politically selected target. The perception was there was going to be a lot of pro-gun folks there, Trump supporters at this concert.
This reflects some very deliberate action on his part.
We do not still have a clear motive or reason why.
This is how conspiracy theories arise. You won't tell us this stuff.
If you go back to 9/11, the early news reports were all over the map. And that is exactly where the conspiracies started. They started because they read those news articles and things were in one article said this thing, another article said something else. And so it's a natural thing. I think a lot of the problem comes in right now because the police are making this big effort to find a motive. And in fact, mass shooters that are suicidal/homicidal are not going to have logical motives that the public can easily comprehend. You're going to need a psychologist or a psychiatrist on to explain this.
Thanks for sharing your Friday with us here on RT International. We are back in about half an hour.